I was on my way to Parliament when I saw him sitting on my seat. And he said, when I come, you beat me. Somebody who threatened to beat me if I come and conquer my seat is now telling me. He's now telling me that he's begging me to come so that you beat me. No. Mr. Speaker, what we are saying is so fundamental to the issues. Mr. Speaker, we have been in this chamber when the Speaker has even said that the deputy speakers cannot represent him on certain issues. We have been here. We have been here. We have been here and we have been told that if you don't know, the Honorable Chairman Sabosu, MP for Swami, is no longer the Minister for Parliamentary Affairs. When the President announced his team for transition, he was labeled as Minister for Presidential Affairs. So he has moved on. He has moved on. He cannot come here and present things on the back. So, Mr. Speaker, the most serious aspect of this is that if we don't get the finance minister, we cannot move. Even bills, we have been told that if the minister doesn't come, bills cannot be presented. Haven't we been told that by my honorable colleagues? What is different? Let us suspend sitting, go and look for the finance minister, let him come and lay the paper, and then we'll do the vote. It's not only the vote of account, Mr. Speaker. They are interested not in the vote of account too, Mr. Speaker. They are interested in their terminal benefits. It is part. I don't aim me here. You don't want to come to work. For 2 weeks, NDC side of Parliament decided that Parliament should close. You are not ready to work. Why are you now ready to work? You are ready to work because you are interested in Article 71. His Excellency, the resetting president, has said, even when he comes to office, he's going to cancel Article 71. It is not a priority for anybody. Let us do things that are better, not Article 71. That His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has promised Ghanaians that he doesn't want Article 71. We are not going to do Article 71. We will do it. When you come and approve it so that I can come and collect my own.
It's getting into another level. I am so surprised. Today, the former running mate, maybe he's okay now. He's basically stabbing even the people on his side. The constitution of this country at the moment does not prevent Article 71 office holders from getting whatever is entitled to them. When President Mahama said when he becomes president, is President Mahama president today? So what is your business talking about the fact that you will not pay? You will not pay what, Mr. Speaker? It's a simple thing. Why is he telling us to close, Mr. Speaker? I just saw our colleague, the minister responsible for environment. The bill we have gone through is left with only third reading. In fact, you were in the chair when we passed it. For some reason, when we started this debate, I just saw our colleague leave the chamber again. If you brought a bill, you don't want to do it, all of a sudden, they have decided that you are still government. Mr. Speaker, this is still the government. And you are still responsible for carrying out your responsibilities until the 7th of January. Why are you deciding that you will not work? Why are you deciding not to work, Mr. Speaker? Mr. Speaker, even if they will not lay the bill, at conclave, it was decided that we will take the third reading of the Environmental Protection Bill and do the Ghana Boundary Commission bills. And the Honorable Chairman Sabosu and colleagues are ready to take this. So if the running mate have decided to check out of Parliament, he doesn't even want Parliament to work because he's going to enjoy the running mate statusship, he can actually leave us in the chamber to do parliamentary work. If you come to Parliament, you must work. So the recommendation that we should close, Mr. Speaker, really, that people have come to work, we have work to do. The only recommendation he's given us. So if your party has won, would you have been saying that we shouldn't work? Or because you lost, you don't want to do any work again? But maybe next time you contest again, isn't it? So help Parliament to work. So, Mr. Speaker, I take exception to the comment he made that this side is doing this because of our personal benefit. Mr. Speaker, that is inappropriate. And I encourage him, either to substantiate what he says or withdraw. He must withdraw or substantiate the allegation he's making that members of this house are only ready to work in this chamber because of Article 71. He must actually prove it or withdraw that statement because it is actually demeaning and it's falsehood. He's peddling falsehood. And somebody who actually aspired to occupy the high office of state should not be peddling falsehood. So he must either withdraw or substantiate what he has said. Mr. Speaker, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, let me give the opportunity to Tema West member.
Very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I think that my respected minority whip is on official expedition here. I don't remember when, I don't recall when stepping out of this chamber became an issue for him to mention.
Hypocrisy in this country, it is not going to take this country far. Yet the problem see I shemo and NDC for the shas here with this agenda say NPP abanyoko no me lose 2024 election intino. Obi te say wo foshu kwache beka kire Ghana for say na do dan ko ebufuado. Sa recruitment na wo ye ni ade yina na so put you on hold. Na do dan ko ebufuado na di e-levy buy on one de betting tax ni ade yina buy no de na won was you. Sa de ma we yina no say NDC for so wo mu betwam de anya me ntwa NDC for ni betwam me ko. And when you are there, to me, Eddie, you and be and I'm looking for drape machines, be by ye. And what show and I'm the free senior high school from Texas now. It's a mere quadri and I know for one about the term, then me chum idea mupreko. Nana do a chemu, watch ye and non say parliament aba, Martinas and Mapa say, ya to say 11 year day nano, ya cancel. NDC parliamentarians and Anyan tomorrow. Ebra Nacha say Yanka Saya Fenyo Marcus, majority leader, de. Yes, Speaker of Parliament say pape yes raw to Nasimir Cabra Nabra baby Parliament my age Shuma bebre wo honoma e wasa ye sika bi wo honum kra be se bia yakoba wo se etwi baba tena se ne pass ne ade yina no wo mo se ga ye mada nanado ye mo nanado e masa wontumi ye wadwuma e fo obi ya ho wo bi te se se edu nketi aje no mosquito e ka kire wo mo se nya do member Parliament ne no ma Parliament o china the same person John Dramani Mahama show e be ka kire NDC parliamentarians no say to 119 fancy a parliament house. Yanka say your former president, Papa Kufuor should be catch Alban bag the Sawasranum. Adia woye, ebe to chinyama bebre na bantanko already a kononkwa. Anko wontieno, na wonko bie. NDC for sabe 2 woman no di Kufuor show to the extent say we be bebie na no de let them. Say sebi performer fan chairman. Ne bone ena man na waka wo chemu e ma Ghana fo bi tsamena na yasewa metutu bi de man left right front and center sisi ana ebushia aka enne ya pe no wo de o ma sha ase oboye ena mikuru na pokaye no de wakaye ne me na yasewa me ne ya adwunya nkasa eni boss already John Dramani Mahama se nyame ya dom no oba this has grass obeba betwem into the Sisiano more premo no more premo say sanka 4 years bia no ababia ni we ba de wie ya sisika bia na wo parliamentarian ba ku bia kra no or 270,000 ebushia mo calculator na what's that 270,000 by 275 MPs are ever mon calculate 270,000 and yes ka ke to awebushia we are times by 275 parliamentarian. Each person be a mukasi say car Ghana womu boye ya 74,250,000 Ghana cedis every 4 years. And when I come womu salary home, well no and come womu salary home. Just a one boy juma 4 years no. Ni talking na wenya no. Na the end of the day no Sir John Dramani Mahama so we no oba no obeba betwema and the yensan passing the finance minister wo mepe den wo honum biom ade na wo ba obetwem no say na pokan no wo se yen Sir John Dramani Mahama ba na se wentwem na wo honum a yen yakotena fie na ya de e beba back ni ya ba beji yen hwe ye de mama mahwefo nyina kwa ba shonko enfambra at si judgment so e wo Kumasi online GHBD ene na ya se wa de akoso my Ghana masemu ankasa de se kwata se mu hu no me de so mo sabe mi number is 0557036109 who when you sabe so de send me abacho betimi dia send when jujumedi e hu be so ba na abaso ya senso a 0550623377 and 0557036109 Kumasi online media school and asoma sia me dia ti jujumedi no so me just bronya frama ne so de ya dia just e bankasa ATP
na ya se wa
afishia pa
afin kometo ye
afisisi ni etinkwem na obo ade na daroma bibia no ekoso afisisi e so na waware amen neja me ne yi manual ne yi ama wole mu ne Dennis na ya bedidi
enyani tina mo ba
na sister ye duane tia
na so kura munya bi
eno kwa de you like ya shafo yina so abishia pa o se ne 20 esi ye rua 20 ni mu no kamia kwa ese weda no demu sonko kra
na brante be hu nem se na wa brante no atra ma na nti nyina papa yi em nanti no mesre mo munya mo nanti yi cause esmas no e mai bakuro na wo nanti papa ya o menyesa
Mijawa. Eja di akwaso parliament house bi dey na we ka.
Obi na born enyum say we ya hwase afa na refiti e me se Ghana for mo e mo de mo tell me kuchum fa my wate. De be bo pa no. E base bum 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 bum. Afa de mo ma wo de akwaso. And this amon go ho. Mo say mo ye petri too much. O za mo petri na ni ma ba be wie. Wow, mo petre mo was there be ma ba nana mama NPP MPs na ba so munim nyansa o ma ko suku ankasa o ma dwunu mu do o we be am de be fa ye se ye nya de ye ma wuskan ko di bro nya nyina hia ye be ye ni bro nya ni bro nya ta
me ku na ko de o fra bro kra wo na no mfa
de be na profu isi mi so ni sija wo wore do a wi shi kontomere
be mani
what ya se afa o mo so ni na esa ni nyagopon bo adwom ha me so ba ya atwam
na so so atwam
wo atwam comment wase enti bonim se mo baji bibi se bro nya ba na wa ya ka fe nye be tey
speaker of parliament what bibi na no ka say time is not on our side would the kid ko share would dey na ye bo na bo mi fita duku now ni say time is not on our side
so ewiase ma ye wona na ya so wa
for na ka so me ye biggest problem parliament house on no na nko shu na wo mshu ni mu
me se wo bibi ya be ka so ba o be peska
ko hu she we ye mo ketua
afa na ka
sie na boba and the NPP majority aspect ro chale I salute you.
Why are dear?
Ne kwa shwa no no. Ye to me mama mbe 74 million 250,000 fan sham go there bi.
Manyina ya.
Sasi kan ye betumi dia ye bibi. Obi elushi. Na po ya dia tia that's wo ba be chide dia.
No.
Wo ba be ye ge obe ma bibi.
No. Eye pa. Me ko ne bi komani ye.
December ye ma ba na moye.
Munya hwe. Mo kotina wono ma na nya na ma sole.
Parliament sta mo ye.
What the course has am for some the majority. No mo fa.
2025 there.
Mo dia.
Wo there.
Majority
ye dia chamo. Ba e be show papa kakra.
Oh, we ya say. Sometimes so no be ya dia ho ya to boas.
You need to work before you take salary.
I say wo dwuni ye
be ya be pesta be.
O si da bi o ade mi ye e be boa me benefit wo so.
Let it mo akwanya kwa ka finance minister ka make it na pin. Make it na pin na she mi dem.
Me ma na ni afira.
Me ma ni nko wo bie da ma ji chi bia.
Asa ma na ye mum
next time. Yes, the ever.
My idea na po all the way.
Oh, we are my dear.
Our running ways, Papa. And feel be a my idea. I say, I can be a president before the just before now. But woman, you cry. Some of the taxes are bad. Their mom will be trying to taxes. Visible by mafia. Kufu, we are before Casset.
Urban adie ya wo ye de se bebre na
beba na wo pa ni wo ti fie ma de dwanyanka
de ka na nkarefo ai de ka bi after time ko meni bidimu remu dia na chese NPP before we are we no just the news is still going on we go show about kasa this time no honorable chain or say chain mensa bonso abekasa was wakasa waka the kropa e ma NPP before we ya wan sha wo ade abachi yen oso no enye ade just wo di blame ni ba be mo obi ya say o mfa blame na we na ma obi akwa we na we na ma obi akwa we de bi na mom no transition team yi agbeya wo mo be handle over the John Dramani Mahame and some late recruitment won sensem ya and okopie mo parliament house so adani nsem bebre na wo honom no papa ya to ne bo no wa cheche mu ba ko no say ya de say NPP for no wo ma set new committee kra na sa committee ni na e ba be hwehwe ade kwa de property ma NPP elusi 2024 election na so okase wo bie na no aka ase de wo ma tena se plan no wo de ababa ntedi ababa tu bedwem so obi a ntbi entumi emoye nkone ekotie ne nsem no emrasisia
na abato no ntimi ensiye amamu as incumbent na so nunum kakra de be ne ko chiwo esa cross
kwani ene my course odi e bi sania meeting from the top of my head. Meeting I can't never be brave. Me gidi say uncle ye. Yeah, until and I'm this. Now so main person say make happen. Then you say party no tiba sunfo ama nia a course and nam so ama yedin kuguru o ma yemu hwehwemu se me de bia me gina no se me bi ma no se me keka o ho ni mo a boni be ka say to be prejudicing the work that has been entrusted into the care of the committee no ba so for na yetie no na me ni di omunim abekeka nsema o be na aso me kana kra no na mode bigina so ayo moduma yene sa emwa so ya tiba so for yin yeduma na ma wo mo em se party decide say the mom be tia be musun yinu na omo atrase aye hwimu no fiko na mode ho ensem kano abre no maybe omagina so kwa ma your recommendation as to the way for the crime be the fashion ni yi ka na me free ho recommendations they can't number as an American in group no o ka e ho asema na e se wudi omanim aka wutri mu asem the menu bibia ba so for no be ba me ho abisane na ma kire mu say it's too early to come out to especially me make ho a ye nyene sa atena se yente ba so for no o ko wudi omanim na ko o ko bo abano na obi mu a emwa.
No, okay. Now, election of the 9th speaker. Would you what number Shabbium now wouldn't you study anity? ABC? Oh, one more by the end yeah, retaining the current speaker, Honorable Adams Mana Bagby. ABC or Derby, any emphasis from current state, I'm one more 2/3 majority in parliament. The kind of speaker Ben here.
Oh, speaker, by a retreat. One of the a bamba se be feel. So, the Utopia, or the no cre, the Bayagama, or the constitution will be Yachuma. What the rules of procedure for understanding of this, no? Or the Bayaguma. Na enko kwebe yejumana nya ewo ho they say ya overwhelming majority no na o yeah you need a speaker who will be very fair and impartial. Speaker, or you fair and impartial. Yes, speaker, or be share about precon. Now, a dear, you obey any way, but in pay, I said, but no crib a juma. Now, define ye a be juma. So, now, enquire you say, the Pacific critic crisis or parliament. And what? Until the mechanical, the woman say, and mum say, a from back.
Now, Sally Panessa of free parliament or free parliament at Ebois.
Oh, baby, your constitution no say. Ubia, you be in a speaker. The person should qualify to be a member of parliament.
Oh, okay.
The qualification, eligibility, and qualification criteria is set out in Article 94 of the Constitution. So, say, answer the parliament, also easy. Until you must qualify to be a member of parliament. But when a member of parliament, so then you are qualified that. So, until you from members of parliament, you a member of parliament, you feel media, you so be speaker, the man say, you also the Bakungana Toho. The man for the career. I'm not do a jaho. No, yeah, that's a beginning. Now, we do not have Akachi. Impesuanaso. Akachi, we do not have my home. And easy for the proportion to say, oh, may the trouble man on the way, and what the Nakuna Toho. Am I a coto, a buffer? Ye, the honorable Bernard, a herepo. What's not ever since right on a board, Yahoo speaker. On what home, it is me. And I mean, I buy a train for our sending Kuni. Maybe, you are a member of parliament. But no, none in Brasua. When you need you, 2020 election, when you need you, do not or continue as a member of parliament until midnight, January 6th. And now, 7th, no. What none the time or so. Play trouble man. A parliament share, or you propose that, obey speaker, parliament. So, Intino, already known speaker of parliament, but he qualified to be a member of parliament. I'm like a member of parliament for a long time. It's not a constitution maker. We a member of parliament. It means you, dear. Now, see, you are now the Akuna to so that's the non speaker of parliament. But he qualified to be a member of parliament. Speaker Lageti, no member of parliament. He qualified to be a member of parliament. In the sanity. The constitution.
Now, honorable Mammy transition team no. Say 1 year drew he and an anno soon yet say recruitment be ne appointment be no yesamu hot yehu spokesperson for the government transition team yenu ba Fatima Abubakar the statement ba say enye de kwacho fosu be kan say yeso omu nyina en hot appointments ne recruitment no omu en hot na Fatima so de ba say there bi nya sa na tie de mu be bi wo ho na so obi petitioner na transition team no ahwe de dai edahin
okay 101
first of bisa na first na man te you bisa e fa recruitment de matem wa
aha me bisa say no transition no modru he
oh okay transition team no ya tete subcommittees de bria omoye adwuma it be on finance transition na nkasa team no be ensa inauguration and the presidency and the government machinery that subcommittees in the war and embrano the Presidential Transition Act number Quincy entity committee for an about so for Canada. No finance, legal, energy, and so be at the council. I'm a committee seminar and nti obia committees ni bia ye adwuma me the first one no the parent you know at the inauguration committee the presidency committee nti mo mienu ewo ana mbiensa no me wo infiano misa mu mbiensa no finance no energy na more legal na they haje kakra wo mu say the committees may be she at the same time they are nama koha ayeden kakra but we are managing nti obi ayi na dwuma then ya ese na efata nti we are hoping say before Christmas we be me every
I see
yeah I'm saying no ekoso na me wo kan efa na no aseme ba ya ekoye Ichimuno Kobo Ebrano. And the question may say NDC side no. Transition team Nankatano. President our Tesono Eyi Nko Foko Committee Biaso.
No need Bliki.
Like I say, Yaye Ichimuno President and some Hobo Noa Ebani. We call meeting back. Ena, eko ba pe. Ma mention mu say, we are asema yebe bone po ho. Eni am yini ye yi eye ofusukwache, you know, the president elect. Ena yi say, o meka ho no ye spokesperson.
Say chairman Sabonsu Semino ena yakwa akotie abano na wo hwe sede wosifa kasadia na chese MPP for mu ye wo mu homework ye saso ena transition team nso a cheseja wo matenso no wo mu hwe niema wo mu hwe akwam sede be yo be handle over peacefully ATP meeting
ya no na eye me dese MPP mo no kono mo agye atum se eniema bebre na ho no ma mo ye ya nkoso na gina so mo mudi eye ncho eye afia batoi enti ono aka so mate ye committee ai so mo be ko house to house ni de keke ka dem hu ni se ye mo mo mani na ho no mo form aso so ento form ye no mo ntie de eye Ghana for ni timamfo ka no mo fa nyina so na Yakopon ba 2027 to 2028 no mo ba omumla te se kaka meda ne se omagia tum for bibia mu no omagia tum se funso bebre na ho no ma omoye ye no negina so ama afia about we omani nkuni yeah
okay see am if am remu the next story there's been a lot of issues related to a NPP before in try wo mu di ye this year no na the biggest question and name from mama food this and say is Kennedy Japan the best person to save the NPP from in 2028 Kennedy or Hine Japan betime say the NPP government no na wo motumi aba back to power in 2028 and a black Bulgarian responded was so obi obeka cho say Kennedy Japan the best person bi asadi pa na bua Kennedy onye the best option say na ba so say Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia kra na eba does he think say running mate Miami Kuruma de nyina Matthew Dr. Opoku Prempe na po oye the best person obetumi abua na eno so black Bulgaria say debi mo fa na pa ma haye oye traitor nkasa there's a ditine ne konso no tese sebi perform fanche Miami kunu no banyanse biara ennim ntirisi ye kase ye sade na post so abakra na enya dia ebetumi abua any other related matters there wa pruni ni ego hono ma meshe so be ka me hono yakode akwakuti abasisia
but still in the inner circles of the MPP amount for bi wa adwen bi say Kenya compare kwaja 37
Boston FM 96.3.
If you look at Mahmoud Bawumia 61% suppression of the will of the people. So going for election 2028, the best candidate to lead the party, Obit Masia a lot of votes from the jurisdiction of the MPP. At the Abba, ultimate election is clearly a compare.
I disagree with them. I disagree with them because even in MPP, Akufo-Addo no I politics for 33 years. As I only Alan Chematin Befesi, he couldn't even garner 50% plus one. And I also MPP election now Obian suppressive candidate via Obi because Obian Fasika go to be minimum.
There was direction that Flagstaff House support you in, you know.
Flagstaff House support you.
This is the choice.
almost of last house they say kind of
no, you can force everybody. Oba and especially the MMDCs, the CEOs, the ministers.
No, Abna or say Asari Cheneboa. Say I'm saying Cheneboa no kwade mfa onfa kan or a member of parliament for Chiba East.
Yeah.
Or a deputy minister of finance. Also what to Alan Chebati initially. Mantesi Yinedi. Jean Pierre Ameu or MP, outgoing MP for Hawaii. Also what to Alan Chebati. Mantesi Yinedi. So what are those people talking about?
Like I was saying, one out of the many.
Yes. No, and you're one out of the many.
Yes.
Of course.
There were many people who were secretly Kwesiakwa. Only MP for that. Also what to Japan. Obi Yinedi. Obi Saken.
But Uncle François, they went against Kennedy. Kennedy vowed to say you go after them this kind of elections, making sure they can't win their seat. Majority of them lost their seat. Is he a powerful person in the NPP?
He's not powerful. I am
Lawson FM.
Now we are NPP. Now so Obama Obia Lusuni Sita. Now are you being good to the party? Now I depend on where I'm a party now.
Say individual difference. If I say Kwame, we are Kwame Adia. Kwame, the media member with Makasu. Me, I'll not talk about it. It goes through my veins.
And the so no bear flag bearer. Bit my campaign without the help of anybody. Bit me winning election. Me problem now on. It is not about personality. There is a problem as a party in fixing 2008 Omulusu 29th August 2009. Omuba trade fair ebe can say analysis. A hono mukofa super delegate conference by I say Nipa 17 am why and say Nipa no koboro 10 yan koye super delegate conference bina Nipa 5 yen Nipa 5 no omonko main contest no. The party now have to sit down. 6.3. But it is not about Baumia or whoever, Japan or whatever. Japan 70 days. Emotions and
we put you to this. Baumia, we are hearing Trinity, Japan Trinity. And from the circles in Koma Media, Obetis Honorable say the education minister, on also ADT Sobeko, Matisse Dr. Majupoku Prempe, yet to confirm do.
That guy, no, say, let's say he's a cheater.
Right.
Poku Prempe, no.
The running mate to Baumia.
Yeah, so contested. Say Baumia contested or no contested, they are fine. But Baumia be contested or no be contested, they are then he's a big cheater.
Oh, let's say I didn't hear why so or be contested the boss another ninja.
One, Usha Ninsema no kika during the campaign, ma na or say Baumia campaign. When the man was gathering, he was scattering. In fact, Napo has been the worst running mate in the NPP's history. I didn't see RR Hassan. Great Alliance, Akana Misha, but I knew Alhaji Ali Muhammad, I knew Dr. Baumia, and Amehu Napo. He's the worst running mate. Look at some of the issues and now come was campaign. Why education minister? I implement Ekufuado, the biggest flagship on finding a group. Could now catch them for also been NDC for the console form. So for my winning time, 26 March 1990, Monday, no Kumasi Kotakrade, only take
Lawson FM.
A soldier for be aqua crash in the car and a Odinia accident or the way. So I'm near NDC. The water now, okay, say no crown, the infant say, young, let's go by Napos a way, say NDC for the console form. Kwame, Nipa no money so for Ghana. And
now, grade,
do you even Tego sisters? And I say, even Reverend Uswansa. Onu die also form akoya ni godfather and a Tego sisters omo mo boy ye din kunim ye diko ye bese di bi ma omo ne so form akona. Do you think that will be the decision make now so they are to Obama NPP and NDC? I think campaign
it was needless,
No, needless, no, senseless. Needless and senseless. So me maybe can be a canvas say Napo will be a better running mate. But I think that was disappointing what say the Napo that would take how competent that any 96.3. I think that will prove it will prove wrong. Say, Charlie, he's not.
And if you see him on the ticket, so also press or bear flag bearer.
Then I agree about Jesus and not so no.
Okay.
No, about it.
Okay. So
yes.
put him aside.
Yeah.
The rest. Ojiri is still Baumia stand store. Send comment in Beba.
Oh yeah.
Let's time about okay, and then Brian Achampon as well. Brian Achampon.
I don't think NPP for now should choose somebody from the Eastern region.
And you was shutting the door at Eastern region.
Yes.
Say what the no-go area.
My home region.
For the NPP.
My home region.
Why? Is it because that's where Akufo-Addo is coming from?
The way Akufo-Addo was say Eastern region for Edino. Check a crowd and NPP will get somebody from the Eastern region.
Then don't you think that will bring division? Because based on Sensama Nipabinum Ekikani Adieno, what it means is that any Eastern was for Mwajini.
Ever.
96.3.
I think Omunkwana president view about now. President Kufo Eko and Eastern region in the LED party now. Or the Akobebi Akudwi.
So from where we sit now, how do you see the MPP in the future as a political person?
Oh, maybe when they say MPP, I'm betting about power beyond just at 2032 and then 2028, irrespective of whoever will be their candidate.
Also, one of the best efforts is a party representative for the next election.
And on kind of say the NPP.
Maybe why no? You say as a party representative for the next election.
Kwame, because of antecedents, me person me very careful. Me person. I always think I will not support any candidate, a party.
No, but not the one you're supporting, but what do you think
party
MPP party?
MPP party. No. Oh, sir, President Kufoko 96. On also say an a on the role is between 2 million.
Yeah.
And Osako 2000. Akufo-Addo Oko 28. Olusu first round, the second first round. Olidi Owini Anka or your president. Obiya Owini. Second round Olusu 22 of us are called Olusu. Esako Olusu court crack now. But
and then 2016. It does that next appearance.
Yeah. Say if and yet ebia sentiments be any emotions being a man for the Ebeka. Yeah, I don't think say about me and your man a second chance bad. I don't think
the God they show. You think say the history in its no.
Yeah.
Ngamo maintain man a chance.
Ebia na a man for be but I think say he deserves a second. Now let Japan 70 day. Emotions and
how do you see the campaign team of the MPP?
Campaign teams,
especially on one office, say the vice president of in terms of leading campaign communication people.
Okay. Me I think say Dennis Miracle Abaji also come school or school. I think he's the worst communication director MPP has ever had.
The worst.
Oh, child.
Who basically the worst?
Oh, now Dennis Miracle Abaji.
You don't use the word Abaji.
Then you know, DC ground, no one say can real. DC crocodile, a cropon, no one say can real.
Over just say about me had it wrong.
During the election, Michiana, Kameka and say, Merakawaji's son. The guy was
96.3.
He was arrogant.
Very, very arrogant. Very, very modern. If there's any word after arrogant, I will use it.
I didn't know where I am is on way arrogant.
This is a guy who is a communication director. You need to speak to the party people now. Until Niama goes for ground. Or number power friend and was shed a cattle. Was some block your account.
Why?
Then
or block you.
Oh, he did it to me.
And personal. It is not about
a lot of people call me and they were complaining say I'm a communication director. I then our friend of my information crowd.
It was not the party's communication director.
No, the communication director for the campaign. Oh, friend of my information. So say anything at the end of the say anything. I say anything that's one more crowd. He doesn't want to pick the call. Now we are communication director. Communication director, not as I say. You are communicating.
But me hear information be my friend ma me nya no. It you kasa. Sometimes it's your friend. Sometimes it's your friend in the whole day me nya no. Maybe I hear information from their camp or me have verification on certain things. Maybe your friend me nya no. Maybe I leave a message. Maybe a day later. Or to me reply me back say oh no one around but say I mean
he was doing pick and choose.
Remember it is different from Franco an individual working.
Boston FM.
Not Franco to say Yaman Zibre. My moon I remember very well. The General Secretary of the new Patriotic Party, our could be a very good friend, or was there, very good friend. Because of the connection from Ashanti region and the baby or the can't call you Jumani Adina. You chat me brave, you didn't come over brave. Could you have Kumasi now or Freddy Power or your mobile Kassan and I'm part of them, of a friend. But you see, could you be a general secretary? No? I tried. Some months later, I tried. Like 3 weeks, my friend, but so one day, out of Nkomo, I'm starting to reflect. Let me say, when could be a time I not made the general secretary of the party? No, you see, now the fear was only Ashanti region, Kumasi, Obaskwa.
Yes.
But here you are now.
Boston FM.
Okon of East,
NPP party,
Oko Western region, Oko Bromeba, Oko all those places. NG, to be honest, there was a day I hosted
Blind Bulgarian and Franco the Hitler and Ayeti Womabano Nacha in 2028, you know, Canada and Japan pursue bar according to their Blind Bulgarian Ekano and Yadi MPP bet to me win or see MPP bet to me win election. I just said 2032 Nano Krano Ebechinani Pa Womadeno Ebemati Moya agenda Mianga Sasama Canada Mr. Canada Nankan a rightful time man is 2024 you and I quite remember Professor Kwate Sokraka bibi say Canada ma that's what as what China 2028 ebedu hono na no huna funu nipa bi and I am seeing that because a lot of people are still saying even if they bring Kennedy crown akokromotino en kasa en fama NPP ATP meeting
okay una na ya so because yakoye nimye hwede bi because obi an ma de chimonsem we say the Ghana na nyina ye disappointed when people maniko na beto mle be nya wodo anything ma NPP amaniko na me woni say yema epenifo na form aso ento form no muntie de Ghana for na settlement for ye de kamo odo de party na ka ni yehu do betimi abo ama 2028 NPP amaniko netima baba because me share this amaniko na ya say wa me woni say do mo de ne beba no I didn't see nipa adame bo ne de wan
Haruna Idris.
And Haruna Idris enso so yenklemoni. Dr. Baumia yenklemoni. So han ye be won do be fighting. Haruna befa the next as all formal kroma so me hypocrite.
Send ne dru hono ma ye be hwe ye nsu ade. Ye nyankopon ne na kasa. There's MC Hana Brama ya kwina nsam no ye ne nyina be 0557036109 we number no betimi afrem yesisu news awo apese the send me no betimi dia send him sa so no we ni jijumadi ye ho obese oba na abese ase 0550623377 and 0557036109 Kumasi online media school na so masande media teacher media no ebe so montim pacho ma bia admission atum enchekra no mu close admission we ni jinsan trade man ho yese for 100 cities pe bronye and 400 cities in gocha we no ni esi January mu amount no kwa 170 something na month no ended at the end of the day no be akwa adwuma no de ni kiye jaw January so de mu odi yo nti yese 100 cities abronye odi betwa we no February na eja fa file forms be fele di opese usua na 3 months penu asua wie aha no so e practical senko a wuntua bibia meto buku meto uniform meto debi we bia eni baby biara wo bia forms no benye be founders of Kumasi online be share kwan Kumasi aswa ye ni tia ya mas edition ni friend was 0550623377 and that's 0557036109 na one yen encheche enkomo executive producer ye Mr. Daniel Yeboa editor na MC Arenso Abrante Pakwejo manu me ametena dwam di dwumadi be so medi ene nana ya se o makram ATP and ametena de makram nyame adoma be sanso edi hia
Amafwe Kumasi Online TV Production. Yaba ne de ne yaba. Yedi equipment ekukudam ane yedi aba. Se eye camera de enem yim, de nam form, de enem insume. Ni nyina ye will be ewo honom a TV production yabo ehu ye pa. Se wo ye dwumadie bi ete se wedding, eye engagement. And sorry ana schools. Se wo ye seminar bi na pese betwa ko all the social media networks and so edi amount. Ye ni ntotonsa na fre eye Kumasi Online TV Production for na yamra na ye dwumadie ne mfama kama fe a ebo no eda from pa. The production so the sound quality, video quality ni nyina e wo soro. Wo pese wo hu ba bia wa ye wo Kumasi eye tia media opposite one ma. Ana se tonsa na fre wa homa true for so 0550623377 Kumasi Online TV Production. Ye demufua e wo Kumasi Kodua mu.